Hello everybody, video here for you today. This is the no cap recap of the Curse of Oak Island 2023 web series called Digging Up the Past. Let's get into it. Do 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 do. Previously on the Curse of Oak Island, people have been looking for an incredible treasure for 228 years. Doug, Jack, and Steve are plotting the John Smith Foundation using an early survey. He was one of the finders of the money pit and owned the lot that it is on. It is unknown if he already owned the lot before the money pit was discovered in 1795. It seems odd that someone would build a house that close to an active dig site. Also of note is that Anthony Vaughn, one of the other finders of the money pit, owned one of the lots before 1790 and sold it to someone else that year, 5 years before the discovery of the money pit, before Smith finally acquired it in 1806. Doug also says that they are standing right where the 90-foot stone was for years as part of John Smith's fireplace. This 1931 aerial photograph shows stones from the Smith Foundation on the right side of the picture. Doug says, based on the plotting, the money pit would have to be northeast of the garden shaft, which is on the far side right there, right where he's pointing on the other side of it. Doug, Jack, and Laird next plot out the McGinnis Foundation. As shown in this photo, it is near the War Room and the Oak Island side of the causeway. It's on one of the bigger lots, Lot 21, which was a farming lot. It strangely does not list when Daniel McGinnis acquired it, but does show when he passed it on to a son. He was about 38 years old when the money pit was discovered, negating the folklore of 3 boys discovering it. He bought his first lot on Oak Island 7 years before the discovery. Laird says they do have plans to do some excavating of the McGinnis Foundation. Doug, Jack, and Scott are searching for the original location of the Restall Brothers Beach Shack, which they lived in while they and their parents searched for treasure. The group is standing in the spot they think the shack was. The Restalls were on the island from 1959 to 1965 when noxious gas from a dig claimed the life of Robert and Robert Jr. This is an old picture of the shack since refurbished for posterity by the Laguna Group. It will be moved back to the original location. Next up, Doug, Jack, and Laird are doing ground-penetrating radar scans of the Samuel Ball Foundation. In one text, Ball is named as one of the 3 people that discovered the money pit. The former slave exchanged service to the British military during the Revolutionary War for his freedom and became a cabbage farmer on Oak Island, eventually becoming one of the wealthiest individuals in Nova Scotia. Some believe that had more to do with treasure than cabbage. The foundation is on Lot 26, bought by Ball from British Captain James Anderson, not far from the 1200s built rock wall investigated in a recent season. Also on Lot 26, also carbon dated to the 1200s, is this well from which the water contains high trace evidence of silver. Previous work on the Ball Foundation revealed a stone-covered drain that went from inside the house down to a low-lying area. Laird says he doesn't know why he would do that because that would give rodents a way into the house. Charles, Alex, and Gary discussed the sarcophagus stone, so named by Fred Nolan, who also called it a finger stone because he believed it was pointing to the swamp. Note the front part shaped into an arrow or triangle. The stone was at some point moved from its original location. They discussed the Templar connections to the island, of which the sarcophagus stone might be one. I'll continue recapping season 11 this year and next, as well as continue to do retro recaps of seasons 4 through 8. Seasons 1 through 3 and 9 and 10 are already done. Upcoming streams, is that word? Ramsey Coach with Coach Steve Money most Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central Time. And the Ramsey Show after show. The next ones will be on December 7th and December 19th, 2023. Once again, I'm Coach Steve Money, and I'm a Ramsey Solutions certified financial coach. And if you've got money problems or you just want to make sure you're on the right track, you can schedule a free financial coaching consultation / assessment with me at calendly.com/Coach Steve Money. That appointment is via video conferencing, so you can do that from anywhere in the world. You can email me about coaching or anything else on my YouTube channel, CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. Channel donations can go to paypal.me/CoachSteveMoney. You can add me on the gram at Coach Steve Money, of course. This YouTube channel is youtube.com/CoachSteveMoney. Thank you so much for watching.